Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, everybody. I hope we're all doing so well today. We're going to be going out on an IRL stream here in a moment. I'm going to try to get out by 5:30, so in 15 minutes, we're going to be heading out. Figure we can take a quick rip together and then get going. We also have Stranger Things tonight at 7 p.m. EST. We're going to be watching the 4th episode. We didn't finish it last night because I started to get really sleepy. It ended up going way later than I expected it to. So, season 5, episode 4 tonight. I'm very excited. Let me get my socks and shoes on. Nah, we'll rip first, and then I'll get ready to go. Taffy, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Taffy, hello. Welcome in. Royal, how you doing, homie? Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty's being so sweet. You better not sleeping all day for once. There you go. There you go. We're about to go out and get some exercise. We're going to try to get some before the sun goes down. So I'm going to try to be a little quick. I think we're going to take a nice dab. And then head on out. How does that sound, guys? I'm definitely down. Guys, yesterday helped me a lot with my watch hours. I really appreciate you. Everybody that hung out over on the YouTube. Everybody that popped up a tab and did the lurking. I really appreciate you a lot. Hello. Hello. Hey, how you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. We're about to take a dab. Are you ready, Kate? I hope you're ready. I know I'm just hitting you with it. But we're about to take a dab, and then we're going to go out on a bike ride. Yeah, bike ride, Taffy. Every single Friday is an IRL stream, and typically we just go out on a nice bike ride together. Doing another sunset one. That was very nice. Plus, I was working today, so it lined up as well with Stranger Things episode 4 tonight. Don't miss it. It's going to be my first dab of the day. All right, I'm hitting you with it, Kate. What's everybody's plans for the weekend, guys? It's Friday. Oh yeah. Might be life right now, but we just gotta get through it. I feel that so much, Kate. Big hugs, dude. Big hugs. Well, that's cool. Happy. Big hugs, Kate, dude. If you ever need to talk, if you ever need anything, you know I'm here for you, man. Yeah, do it. Do it. All right, we're cooling down. We're cooling down. You guys ready for a nice dab? Or what? Dab time, dab time, dab time. I already have a dab on the dabber. You know what? We're making it a fat dab. I'm so ready for it. Here we go. I get that, Kate. Because worrying about stuff in the future is just making you go through it twice, you know? I totally get that. Oh, I missed my temp. Cheers. Nice little low temp dab. We're leaving here in 5 minutes, chat. Get your socks and shoes on. Ladies. No. No. Where did you send it? Oh, I see. Hell yeah, that's cool, dude. Those colors are nice too. Ugh, I gotta brush my hair today. Ugh. Yo, what's up, Sunshine? Good afternoon, dude. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? We're doing so good. Yeah, I definitely gotta brush my hair. I've been slacking, dude. We're about to be going on a nice bike ride. We're leaving here in just a few minutes. We're gonna go catch a nice little sunset ride. What you getting up to today, Sunshine? Happy, what are your plans for the night? Okay, what about you, homie? What are you doing for the rest of the night? Ah! Same old, same old. Gonna watch episode 4 with you and grind camos? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Stranger Things, episode 4, tonight, 7 p.m. EST. You worked 5:45 to 4 for Black Friday. Sheesh. People want their stuff, man. Hopefully it wasn't too crazy for you. That wasn't the song you requested at all, even though it's a good song, so I'm gonna keep it playing. I really like the song. Try again. No! It's okay, Taffy. It's not gonna skip it. It's too late. It already started playing. I need to get my water bottles filled. And then I'll meet you guys out in the garage. So I'm gonna take this camera down. And I'm gonna go meet you out there, okay? Cool, cool. See you in a moment.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you hear me? I got everything almost set up. I forgot to set up my phone mount the right way. I definitely hear my alerts. There we go. Alright. This goes this way. This goes the other way around, and then I go in my bag. Okay. I need to go get my water ready really quick. Give me just one moment here. I'm gonna set you guys right here. Okay? Uh-oh. Don't fall. Alright guys, I'm betting on you guys holding on for dear life. You can look at my messy garage. Don't fall. Oh, Squid, you can probably hear me. I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? I'm just filling up some water really quick. Nice, dude. We're about to go on a nice little sunset ride. And then Stranger Things episode 4 tonight. Since we didn't watch it last night, because I got really sleepy. We're going to watch it tonight. It should be very good. Excuse me, Samson. Goodness. Hello. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, guys. I'm gonna switch cameras. I'm gonna turn on the pixeling thing and mute for my privacy while I'm leaving my house. I'll be right back. Alright. Ooh, it's kind of chilly out. Oh, dang it. I definitely did not mean to wear my glasses. Give me 1 second, chat. Meek Mike Mook. What's up, dude? Let's see. Sunglasses here. Other glasses at the top of the bag when I'm ready. Can you what? Okay, no sunglasses. It's too dark for that. Sorry, I have a little bit of a hard time reading chat when I am out and about. As soon as I understand how steady this current job is that I'm working, I may be able to afford a second phone for stream, which would really boost the quality by a lot. Spotify only, correct. Spotify only. Ooh. All right. Ooh, it's a little chilly out. I can feel it on my thighs. My thighs are cold. All right. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, it's kind of chilly out. I could have worn my sweatpants. I'm sure I'll warm up though as we get going. Yeah, it is. Every time I leave the house, I feel like I forget something. I hate that feeling. Ooh. Chad, I'm considering turning around really quick and putting on those sweatpants. Because I'm not going to lie to you, my legs are cold. My legs and my arms are getting a little chilly. Ooh. Put my headphones away before they fall out. Yo, what's up, Josh? Josh, because right now I'm not comfortable. How's everybody's Friday? What do you guys got going on this weekend, Mike? Josh, Kate? Happy? Who's going to be joining us tonight for Stranger Things? Big hugs, everybody. Woo. I woke up super late today, but I've been having trouble sleeping, so it was kind of nice to catch up on sleep that I needed. Oh shit. That sounds really nice. 4-day weekend. I am pixelating because I'm at my house again. I'm gonna really quickly change into those sweatpants. Because yeah, it's really chilly out. Okay. 2 seconds, you guys. Literally 2 seconds. Hello. It's chilly out. My face is cold. Where is... I see. Yeah, I don't know. People online can be creeps, Taffy, so better safe than sorry. Not like I'm really worried about it, but you just never know, man. You just never know.
Whew.
Whew.
I hope your WWE event goes well tomorrow, Mike.
I hope your WWE event goes well tomorrow, Mike.
Putting on these sweatpants.
Putting on these sweatpants.
Right back at chat.
And then going right back to chat.
The only other time that I've biked
Comfy.
in sweatpants was during Halloween.
The only other time that I've biked in sweatpants was during Halloween. That was very nice. Whew.
Kate, I just want you to know, I see your message. I promise you I'm not ignoring you.
Kate, I just want you to know, I see your
I think
message.
you
I promise you I'm not ignoring you.
I'm not ignoring you, though.
I want to sit down and think you understand. I promise you I'm not ignoring you, though. Whew. Yeah, sorry. You were probably hearing both audio from my headphone as well as my computer where I was just at talking. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, I just want you to know, like, I see you, homie, and I'm not ignoring you. We're gonna go my old route that I used to go, that I haven't gone in a minute. It goes up and over a bridge. I used to go just like up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over like 4 or 5 times until I was too tired and then went home, which is what might be what we do today. Since the sun's going down already, we might just do the bridge. Chad, I'm sorry if I missed a message, just resend it. I am on the bike, so, and my watch is dead, so normally I can read chat with my watch, but it's dead, so I'm sorry if I missed your guys' message, okay? But I promise it's not on purpose. Whew. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you, going home and changing into the sweatpants and the little long sleeve that I got, so worth it. Because my arms and legs were getting real sleepy. Or not sleepy, real cold. Real sleepy, I'm dead. Good. Yeah, this is much nicer. Who's going to be joining us tonight for Stranger Things? Season 5, Episode 4? Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. Vet care is so expensive. I'm currently paying off a bill for my cat And that's very expensive, and I'm looking at just trying to get it fucking over and done with now that I have a nice job. And that'd be nice because I'm tired of paying for it. And I'm pretty sure I'm accruing like a lot of interest or whatever, which is really frustrating. So I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh yeah, 100% was worth it, but it's just, sheesh, man. The vet work is so expensive. Any kind of medical, anything, so pricey. Hey, let's go, sunshine. So I made predictions yesterday, and I'm still sticking to them. I think by the end of the season, we're not there yet. We're at episode 4, and I think there's another 4 to come out or something like that. By the end of the season, I think Will's mom is gonna die, and I think 11 is also gonna die. I think by the end of these 4 episodes that we're watching, one of the main 4 kids are gonna die. Do not spoil it for me. If you spoil it for me, I'm gonna be very upset with you. But those are my predictions. That's what I think is gonna happen. Those are my predictions. I thought about getting sushi tonight. I almost did. I'm still thinking about it, if I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what? I might get sushi. Let's see. What do you think, chat? Sushi sound good? No, I'll go this way. They have a menu. Closed on every Tuesday. All right, one second, chat. You stay out here for a moment. Hello. I'm just gonna grab a menu real quick. Yeah, sushi sounds really good. All right. Let's see, chat. Let's get away from in front of their door. I might be getting sushi, chat. I wonder if I can place an order now and then just be like, hey, can I come back and pick it up later? Do I just place it from my phone? What do you guys think? Yeah, let's check it out. I'm pretty sure I already know what I want. That's what we're looking at right here. Some sushi. Where's my camera? This episode will get you thinking. Interesting. Okay. I'm thinking of getting, where is it? The Bay Meadows roll. That one's what I usually get. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna order online, I think, though. How long do you think it takes to make sushi? I think we go ride and then place the order when we're on our way back. I think that is the move. All right, here. Sorry, I'm kind of fumbling stuff right now, trying to hold all this. My bike doesn't have a kickstand, so I gotta make sure it doesn't fall over. All right, let's see. Yeah, Bay Meadows roll. Smoked salmon, crab, cream cheese, deep fried with eel sauce, shrimp sauce on top. I think I might do that and some spring rolls. All right, that's the move. Bay Meadows roll and some spring rolls. We're gonna do that. Cool, cool, cool. All right, chat. We're gonna go ride for a bit, and then when we know that we're leaving, we will place that order. What's going on here? Busy, busy. Maybe I shouldn't have rode my bike on the sidewalk. Yeah, I'll share if you guys want a piece. I don't mind sharing my sushi with you guys. Night ride. Damn right. Right. Off we go, chat. I think we're okay, no light right now. Nah, maybe turn the light on. All right, I think we got a bit. I guess you guys can have a bite of the spring roll. Jesus. I guess I'll share. So normally the routes that I take you guys on are routes that I feel like are just pretty or whatever. This route today is just like my workout route. That was a car. Some doofus. This bridge here, you guys see it? This bridge here, I go up and down multiple times usually. And that's my workout for the day. I go up, and then I go down, and then I cross, and then I go around the plaza that's over there. Ooh, stick. This is the biggest hill that I have in my area, a bridge. Because Florida is so flat. Going down is always nice though. I should have crossed back there, I wasn't really thinking. But I can just cross here. I just had the right of way earlier. Would have been smart. Oh well. Maybe I can catch this light here. Yeah, I think so. I think I can. I don't think this shit works. All right. I've never gone through here at night. I don't know if there's lights behind this or not. But I usually go around this plaza here after the bridge. Because what I'll do is I'll gun it up the bridge as fast as I can, and then ride it down, and then cool down going around here, and do the same exact thing again. Back to back to back to back, and that's usually my workout. But I don't think I've been back here this late. That's a cute little car. What? Oh, is this when I realize I haven't eaten anything today? I don't think I've eaten anything yet today, chat. Ooh. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing so well. Welcome to the stream. Every Friday, we get out and about and do some kind of an IRL stream this week. I'm bringing you guys on my exercise route. All right, back over the bridge. Whew. Oh. All right, up the bridge, chat. Yeah, dude. Happy Thanksgiving. You too. Woo! I didn't go out yesterday. I can feel it. I haven't eaten food. I can feel it. My legs. Sheesh. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, whose muffler is this? Just in the middle of the fucking walkway here. That's crazy. That's gonna fuck someone up, man. Sheesh. Thank God I had a light. Else I would have hit that shit. Say why? Today for exercise. That's why we're out and about. Can't sit behind the computer all the time, man. Gotta do some shit outside. Plus, it makes me feel good, dude. Getting this exercise makes my body feel good, you know? Alright. And then this is our rest while we wait for the next chance to cross. And then we just do it all again. Turn around and go right back up that bridge. We're just gonna keep doing that a couple more times. Oh, then I'm excited for fucking sushi, dude. I'm hungry. Yeah, guys, I'm really glad I turned around and grabbed the jacket and the sweatpants. Because that wind, like, it's not that cold when I'm standing outside. But while biking, it's that wind, man. Yeah, exactly, dude. It feels great though. I just wish I didn't have an all black one. I wish I had like one of these that were not white, because it's like a thin little jacket thing. I just wish I had one that wasn't black. It has like a bunch of reflective strips on the back though, but it's still black, and I worry people don't pay attention. So, well, I know people don't pay attention. Like this car here, I don't think they're gonna stop for me. See what I mean? They're not stopping. Fucking crazy, dude. That's why I never just assume someone's gonna stop for me crossing, dude. That's so insane. It's not even like I was going at a time I wasn't supposed to either. Yeah, exactly. Thank God I have lights on the front and back of my bike. Back up, we go. Woo! Now I have a light on my seat stay, and I have a light on my handlebars. The light on my seat flashes behind me. This one can flash, but I feel like that's so distracting. What do you guys think? Look, I'm not a driver. I don't drive. I get really anxious, and it makes me very nervous. If you were driving and you saw a guy on a bike with these lights flashing, how would you feel? I'm not pointing it at cars. It's pointing at the ground. I just always feel like I'm a fucking menace if I use this mode. That's what I was thinking. It's too distracting for drivers. I feel like I don't like it. It's distracting for me on the bike. You know? Yeah, I think so too. Whew. Yeah, I don't think this button works anymore. It used to. Yeah, exactly. I brought my reflector vest, so I might end up putting that on at some point. Yeah, I think I'm about to. So I think the plan is one more lap around here, up the bridge, and then come back, another lap around here, and then at the end of that, no, I'm gonna order food soon. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm getting close to toast. Especially without any food in my system, man. My head's hurting. Ugh, give me my best. Yeah, much love, Josh. Yeah, you're right. 100% should put on the best. Doing it right now. I got a car behind me. Hold up. It's a bright yellow, like, reflector vest, so it definitely does the job. It's like one of those safety vests, you know, the high vis ones. It's one of those guys. All right. I got one on now. It's on now. Oh my God, look at this little car. Look at this little guy. It's so cute. I love it. Did you see that shit, chat? Yeah, cars are definitely gonna see me with his vest on. Yeah, just a tiny little guy. All right. Lap number 2, chat. Lap 2 out of 3. Chat, I'm so glad I have a job. I'm so glad I can start saving money again. I'm so glad to make some serious changes in my life. Starting now, dude. All right. Back up the bridge we go, chat. Ah. Whew. Ah. Shit, my legs. Oh, fuck. Chat, I think I might order that food now. Can you hear me at all? I'm gonna order that food. Give me 1 second. All right, chat. I was not able to place my order because it wouldn't send me the text to verify my phone number. I just wasn't sending it, and I don't feel like standing there and just trying over and over and over again when it's literally right here. Just go there and place the order. You know what I mean? So let's see. I have to go both ways, so I might as well just go this way. Whew. It's pretty nice out today, chat. It's not that hot, nice and cool. All right, these motherfuckers are not gonna wait for me. I know it. This is illegal, Smog says. I am going out to get sushi, dude. A little bit of an exercise stream, get some sushi. Oh, now I'm getting all those stupid texts. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna go get sushi, Smog. What are you getting up to, man? I don't think it's illegal. These guys gonna let me go or what? You gonna let me go? Cool. I can never assume, man. Don't do it. All right. So stupid. They tore down my favorite gas station over here to build a car wash. And they built a car wash not even like 3 businesses down. And then they never built the car wash over here where they tore down the gas station. Really dumb. Really, really dumb. All right. Let's go place our order, chat. I'm so ready for sushi. Whew. I did not bring my chain for my bike. So we're just gonna lean it up against the outside of this place. I'll be right back, chat. So I'm gonna have to pay for it and whatnot with my phone. 15 minutes. So then we can go get it. That's pretty exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and post up right here. Thanks, bud. Yo, can you hear me? Hello. Where are we? We are outside of a shopping plaza right now. I'm waiting for my sushi. That's where we are. I said it'll be ready in 15 minutes, so we're gonna hang out until it's ready. I'm pretty stoked for it. I got like a fried smoked salmon roll and spring rolls. Should be pretty good. No, we didn't finish the last episode. It ended up being really late last night by the time that we got to the third episode. We started a little later than planned, so we didn't get to the end of the third episode by like, I think 2 in the morning almost, maybe a little after. And I was really tired, so I ended up calling it quits there. And we decided that we were going to watch the last episode tonight at 7 p.m. EST. What time is it? Oh, that's a little under an hour. So if you guys want to join us, just have to be in the Discord. I don't stream the show to Twitch or to YouTube, but we'll be in Discord hanging out watching it. I'm so ready. I talked about it yesterday, but my predictions by the end of this fourth episode, I think one of the original kids are going to die. And I think by the end of the season, Will's mom and maybe even 11 are going to die. Those are my predictions. We're watching the fourth episode tonight in a little under an hour. If you want to join, you're more than welcome to. Please don't spoil anything. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, can somebody do exclamation point BBSD? I'm not logged into my account. Apparently. I don't know how, even though I'm streaming. Oh, because I'm streaming to my computer, not straight to Twitch. Don't worry, I don't want it to be spoiled. I'm very excited. There's the link. If you'd like to join, you're more than welcome to. And also, I want to let you guys know, if you're new to the channel, Tuesdays through Saturdays are when we're live. On Tuesdays is community game night. Wednesdays are movie nights. Thursdays are our early streams. Fridays are our IRL adventures. But soon, look, you heard it here first. Soon, we're going to be doing some kind of a viewer submission show. It'll be with Kush and I, and potentially somebody else. We're still cooking, but we're going to be doing some kind of viewer submitted Friday night show. So keep an eye out. It's going to be a lot of fun. We will more than likely, we kind of already talked about it a little bit. We're going to need some more help other than just Kush and I doing it. We'll need somebody potentially to help act as a filter to check the viewer submissions if we have like call-ins and stuff like that to screen people, because we can't just have people come straight on and not know who they are, not screen them, you know. So we got to have somebody kind of feel out the vibes and see if there's some weirdo troll or whatever. But we're not. We're getting way ahead of ourselves. We're not even sure of the idea yet. So keep your eyes open, keep your ears open. It'll be a fun Friday night show, I think. um, I'm excited. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I want to work more on YouTube uploads. I'm really behind. I need to just start uploading, like literally anything. Literally anything. Um, you're too kind, Taffy. I keep trying new things, man. I'm trying to do stuff. I'm trying to up the game here. I'm trying to do new things. I can't do the same thing that everybody else is doing, because then why wouldn't they just go watch everybody else? You know what I mean? I know I am different than everybody else, but like, you get what I'm trying to say, content-wise. So we got to do something different, man. We got to do something different than the majority of Twitch streamers out there. Which is why I try to do these movie nights. Which is why I try to do like scheduled events and stuff. Yeah. I'm trying, Taffy. That's really all this thing is, man. With the content creation shit, is just a lot of consistency, dude. It's like 10% consistency and 90% luck, dude. I just got to be there when the lightning strikes, if that makes sense. I've got the content. I've got everything going. But something that was really what's the right word? Something that made me feel very good and that I am doing the right thing. It reinforced that I am doing the right thing. I looked at a overall graph of my performance over the last since I started my streaming career, and I've been nothing but up. It's been nothing but growth. There's been no stagnation. I mean, there was a point of time where I was on a hiatus and I quit because my mental health was really, really bad. But other than that, it was nothing but growth. So I am doing the right thing. It's just I gotta keep doing the thing. I gotta keep trying to do new stuff. I don't know. I think I'm just ranting. It's been on my mind a lot lately. All that to say, we're gonna have a fun show coming Fridays. Kush and I, it's gonna be a viewer submitted kind of talk show thing. We don't know the theme yet. We don't know exactly how we're gonna do it, but that's the plan. If you know Jinxie, it took him 5 years of an average of 5 to 10 viewers, and he suddenly blew the fuck up. That's true, man. You're not wrong. It was just like an overnight kind of thing. He just blew up. Well, not overnight, but you understand what I'm trying to say. You're not wrong, man. Kind of like a podcast, but more. The vibes that I'm thinking are more radio show, kind of call-in style. I think it would be fun. I think Kush and I have a lot of good banter. And I think the viewer submission is what keeps it fresh. You know, it's engaging. You guys can call in and submit your stuff. I think it'd be fun. Fun community participation kind of stuff. We're still waiting a little bit for my sushi to be ready. I've got another, like 10 minutes. And then we'll be good to go. People are weird. I don't know why people park in the fire lane all the time here. All it does is, like, clog up the plaza. I don't know what that is, Taffy. Do y'all play Jackbox on game nights? I'm sorry, I just now saw that long. Yes, we do. That's kind of like the main thing that we do is we play Jackbox every single Tuesday at 7 p.m. EST. It was at 8. Can someone do exclamation point events? Every single Tuesday we play Jackbox. That's like the main game that we play. Kush has it. He has every single Jackbox. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Oh, I don't even have community game night on there, do I? My goodness. Well, it's in the Discord. Just join the Discord. We post about it. I do. I have to update that command a lot. Yeah. I'm just gonna go look. It's 8. It's 8 p.m. EST. That's when we do community game night. We got about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna go check on my sushi. I'm excited. I got, what is it? That Bay Meadows roll and some spring rolls. Ooh, they're calling my name, dude. I was gonna go back up and down the bridge again, but I just can't. I haven't eaten anything today. My head's killing me. So we're calling it early on the exercise. Wow. I'm looking through like some of the stuff available on like the Moblin app, which is what I'm on right now to stream. I can do some pretty crazy stuff just from here. You could put on one hell of a mobile stream. Like, you could put on a really crazy mobile stream just from your phone with this app. There's auto scene switching. You can have a thing where you switch to a different scene and it uses a specific microphone. You could set up a wireless microphone and set like, all right, guys, I'm going to keep my phone here, but we're going to switch to the garage scene. Switch to the garage scene from here. It would use a microphone in the garage, and you could send a signal from a phone in your garage with SRT to this phone and use it as another source on here. That's crazy. You could really use this as like a mini stream computer. There's going to be limitations, of course, but it's a lot more than just on the Twitch app. That's pretty cool. You'd be able to do a lot. That's pretty cool. Do a lot more than I thought you could, especially with all the different updates. Like, there's no reason not to use Moblin if you're on an iPhone. If you're on an Android, there's an app called IRL Pro. I think that's the one. Oh man, that pizza smells so good. What does I say? Daily specials. Two. No, do they do slices? Yeah. 2 jumbo and a soda for $8 or $18. All right, we're gonna zoom in really quick. I can't see what that says. Do they have a menu? I don't want to be a weirdo. I'm sorry, guys. I hope this isn't weird. What does that say? $8 for 2 jumbos and a soda, 2 regular slices for $4. That's not bad, dude. There's a reason I wear glasses, chat. That sounds really good. Yo, we're gonna come through here for a pizza dinner one night. Is that like lunch only? I don't think so. Oh, ends at 4 o'clock. So we'd have to come through like for an early dinner or like a lunch. Oh, we can come through here next Friday. We'll come here and we'll have a nice meal next Friday. They got cannolis. They have like pizzas the size of a table. This place, I do remember that. They got like these big ass pizzas. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say size of a table, dude. All right, it's been 15. I want my food. Oh, hold on. All right. I think my sushi should be ready by now. Sushi should be. All right. Let's go check it out. All right. You guys stay out here. I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere, chat.
On the table.
Yeah, excuse you. Nah. Oh, okay. Thank you. My God, people are crazy fucking rude, dude. I go in here and then this like group of four come in right after me, and then they go in front of me like they're first in line, right? And so naturally the lady helps them out first, which is fine, you know. She doesn't know any better. She doesn't whatever. And the lady with like a really rude attitude goes behind me and she goes, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Yeah, excuse you." But the guy was being a real dick to her in the line as well. People are crazy, Chad. I don't know how people just go out the house and then act like that. It's insane. Um, IRL Pro for Android, and then it's gonna be Moblin for iPhone. Mm-mm-mm. But my sushi's not ready. I don't think I said that. So we wait. I could have gone up and down the bridge again, but I don't think my body would have been happy with me. But I definitely had the time to. Can you guys still hear me? I want to make sure it's working. Yes. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Cool. No, you're good. I just I have I worry that when I step away too far from my phone and come back, it doesn't actually reconnect. And I see on my screen that it says it did, but then there was that one time that everything on my end visually was working. I could see the monitor lighting up when I talk. I could see that it was connected to the correct headphone, but still you guys weren't hearing it. So like I fear that it doesn't work even though it says it does. I can't wait to get an actual microphone and not like this guy. Even though this is really handy because then I can hear you guys through it. But eventually the plan is to have a 2-phone stream for mobile. But that's a little more pricey, so we wait. I have another phone that could do it. I could just use like the cat cam. Because the cat cam is just a phone that I use. I could use that as a second phone and then pay for like the most basic service on it just so I can read chat and then I can use it as like a stream deck to control my computer when I am not at my house. So like I can use it to switch scenes and do commands and do this and do that, and it'd be really helpful, especially for reading chat. Because trying to read chat on this phone, the same phone that I use for everything else, if I'm not holding my phone in my hand, trying to read the chat is such a pain. It's nice when I have my watch, but my watch is dead right now, so I don't have it. Dude, they're very busy today. They're a really busy spot, but they're really good, so that's why. There's also a ice cream spot down the way. It will be. I love this sushi spot. It's the best one in town. It's always super fresh, and they're always really nice as well. Mm. Yeah, it's definitely worth the wait. I just wish I would have ordered it sooner. Oh, but I was having troubles with the phone thing anyway. I could have called them, but it's beside the point. Yes, worth the wait for sure. I don't mind waiting a little bit. What time is it? Oh, you guys might have to wait a little bit for the next Stranger Things episode. I'm sorry. I'm not too far from the house, which is nice. I think we're only right down the road, and I'm sure that it'll be ready soon. I'm gonna check again in like 2-3 minutes. I said, "Yeah, excuse you" to that lady, and she turned around and gave me the look. Well, you guys were rude and you skipped me in line, jerks. Like, yeah, my food wasn't ready, but still, that was rude. What's everybody's favorite sushi roll? I used to just get a California roll, and then during the Michigan meetup, or no, it might have been one of the meetups where Kush was there. He let me try, I think, one of his or something. I don't remember exactly how it happened. Either Kush talked me into it or I tried one of Kush's, and it was the deep fried salmon, smoked salmon roll thing with sour cream. It's so good. It's so good. I'm not super adventurous with my sushi. Some of the stuff's kind of out there for me. I'm also not a fan of avocado, which happens to be in a lot of sushi. But I think avocado might be in a California roll, and I'm a fan of that. I don't remember. I just know I like California rolls. Yeah, no, not me. I like a good old cuke. You guys want to know something? Do you see? You know what? I have a question. When I switched from my front camera to my back camera, there's like a moment where it's really blurry. I want to know if you guys can hear me. So I'm gonna say a random word. You guys tell me if you can hear it. Okay? Koala bears. Koala bears. All right. So if you look all the way down there, did you guys hear that? If you look all the way down there, whoop, that is a restaurant that was on Bar Rescue, which is Bar Rescue, but it's kind of crazy. Hey, nice. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. It's okay. I think I probably would have spelled it the same way. Cola bear, cola bear, cola bear. Yeah, we're just waiting on this sushi, man. I didn't want to wait inside because I got my bike, and I don't have a lock for it. And there's no way I'm leaving it out here by itself that long. And there's no space to bring it inside. So, I'm sitting with it. I got scratches on the front fork, which was kind of a bummer because it's carbon fiber. But I was able to just kind of sloppily, I guess, but it's better than nothing, paint over it with some clear nail polish. And it kind of covered up the scratches that I got. So that was nice. Yeah. And it'll keep it protected because it was just the clear coat. So carbon fiber is literally just like a bunch of different fibers woven together. And with like a resin holding it all together. And so when I dropped it, it got a scratch. But it was just on the clear coat. It wasn't deep enough to get to the fibers. But I'm afraid of that happening. So I was able to cover up the scratch with some clear nail polish. Thankfully. When do you think we go check again if my sushi's ready? I think now, maybe. Every 5 minutes? Does that seem excessive? Seems a little excessive. I think I'll just wait. Yeah, thankfully. I also really like that on Moblin. I can, if I want to, on Moblin, if I want to, I can use this fun little browser that they have and go to different pages and stuff, and it doesn't end my stream, which is nice. What kind of bike? It is a Sirota road bike. It was $2,000 when the guy got it. He says that he didn't ride it anymore. He just rode his gravel bike, so he needed to get rid of it. So I bought it off of him for $200. And I'm super happy with it. I need to replace the rear wheel, and it needs a little bit of a tune-up. But my God, I'm so happy with it. It feels really good. All right, let's go check this sushi. So these bikes, you can't go and just like go to a store and buy these bikes. Apparently they are like custom made for the person buying it. Not like super custom, not like fucking crazy custom, but I just mean dimensions, parts, things like that. They're all specifically made for the person that's buying it and for their purposes. All right. Sushi has to be ready by now, right? There's no way it isn't. Right? I sure hope it is. I wish I had a kickstand on this bike. It's so annoying that I don't. I'm back. Awesome. Thank you so much. You as well. Yay, yay. All right. Off we go, chat. Back to the house to go eat some sushi. All right. Sushi in hand, and we're off. Oh, you know what? I need to really quick throw on this fucking package secured, dude. I need to throw on this vest so a stupid person in a car doesn't hit me because I can't pay attention. I'm also wearing all black, which is not helpful. So, all right, let me make sure this is tied super tight. There we go. All right, off we go, chat. It's fucking sushi time. Hell yeah. Chat, are you ready? Stranger Things, Season 5, Episode 4. Tonight. much as soon as I get home. I think I'll be home in time for it. This road's a one-way, so I don't really have to worry about traffic too much on it, which is nice. I'm so beyond excited for this sushi. Hey, Kate. Are you busy? May I ask a favor of you? Can you post in the community announcements channel? Are you even able to? Do you have the role to do that? I don't know if you can, now that I think about it. I don't know if you have the ability to post in there. No, you can't. Okay, never mind. Thank you though, I appreciate it anyways. I wish I could take my bike through the Taco Bell drive-thru. I'd be getting so much more Taco Bell, dude. I appreciate you, Kate. Thank you, dude. Someone's doing like construction. Yeah, you think they'd be mad at me? Is that like a thing that I would get like yelled at? Does that sound ridiculous? Do I sound dumb saying that? Maybe. I feel ridiculous. I don't know. You think that would serve me? You think I would just be standing there like, hey, open up. Huh. That is it. I mean, dude, it's just because they close so early, man. Like their insides. Well, they don't close so early. They close early for me since I'm up late. Shut up, Kate. They serve people on horses? Is that real? That's crazy. There's no way. That's so funny, dude. I want to go through now on a horse. Their inside's closed too early. Time to get the old steed out. That's really funny. My algorithm's got a lot of horses, man. I've seen it. That's so great, dude. I've done seen them. They serve them horses. I don't know why. I don't have a horse yet. Who needs a bike, dude? I'm gonna get me a horse. I can't park there. Where would I park my horse? Would I bring it in? Should bring it in with you to a Winn-Dixie when you go shopping? Scotty, look. You wanna know what this is, Scotty? This is sushi. I got some sushi, brother. We went out biking, realized I haven't eaten all day, and now I have sushi. I will not Scotty the bag, don't you worry. I've got it wrapped around my wrist, nice and tight. All right. 2 seconds while I walk inside. Whew. No, I pixelated for my privacy. Pixel is for privacy. See you guys in the room.
Oh. Oh. Hello. On. There we go. Bam. What's up, dudes? Shout out to all the homies over on YouTube. I do see you. Thank you, everybody that is pulling up a lurk, everybody that's pulling up a tab and helping support me and my stream goals. In order for me to monetize my content over on YouTube, I need to hit a certain amount of watch hours. So thank you, everybody that is helping me achieve that. I really appreciate you, and I see you. Thank you, Kate. Hello, Taffy. Whew. All right, I'm not going to set up the standing cam just yet. I'm going to eat first. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm going to go grab a drink first real quick, though. 2 seconds, okay, chat? 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. What do we got playing right now? Let's see. Let's change it up. Be right back. All right. You guys want to see what the sushi looks like? Would you guys like to see the sushi? Yeah, what's up, Onyx? I got sushi, brother. I need to write in the Discord that we are starting in 30. I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten all day. So this is going to be nice. Oh. Ooh. This feels heavy for some spring rolls. I asked for spring rolls and they said, what kind? I asked for spring rolls and they said, what kind? And they named like 3 or 4 different kinds. And one of those were Thai spring rolls. And I didn't know what that was. So I was like, maybe, what is that? And she said it was wrapped in a rice paper with some shrimp and some vegetables. And she said there was 2 of them. Oh my God, look at those. Those look delicious. Are you kidding me? Look at that. With some, I'm assuming, hey. I love you, kitty cat, but stop. She started pawing at my sauces. Whoa, Taffy, dial it down a little bit there, buddy. Onyx, thank you so much. I'm right here. Whoa. They look very good. Look at those. I'm very excited for them. It looks so good you can't judge me. I'm not, but you know how like sometimes you just keep some stuff to yourself because you just don't want other people to know about it. I'm fucking dead, Taffy. Guys, listen up. 30 minutes. We're starting the last episode of season 5 that we have available. Season 5, episode 4. Here we go. Not here we go. I don't know why I said that. Are you guys ready? This is a family-friendly Christian Minecraft server. Onyx, thank you for the sub, dude. I really appreciate you, brother. Wait, you're telling me that you don't like spring rolls? I got you one of these. Halira, do you want his spring roll then? You can have it. Fucking Onyx. I don't like vegetables. Is that what he said? I bet it is. Onyx, thank you for the resub. Fucking love you, brother. Halira, I hope you're having a good night tonight, dude. Big hugs, homie. A hype train started off the single sub. Let's go, guys. Well, I might as well let you guys know as soon as we hit our sub goal right here, we're going to be painting, I will be painting your guys' viewers submitted photos. Whatever you guys, thank you, Kate. Whatever you guys submit, I will paint. We're going to stay here for a whole stream and we'll be doing that. So, whenever we hit, what did I say, 50 subs right now? Yeah. Whenever we hit 50, we'll be doing that. Thank you guys for contributing towards that, and I really can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. Onyx, you want to know where? I'll message you on Discord. Because it's not like a chain place. It's my favorite spot. It's literally right around the corner for me. Like, I biked there, and it took me like 5-10 minutes to get back home. Not even. It's just because I don't want to say it on stream, nerd. I don't want people to know where I live. Doofus. I messaged you. Ew, veggies. Right? All right, guys. And the main attraction Oh, I thought it was about to fall out. They're called the Bay Meadows roll. It's smoked salmon, sour cream, deep fried with some sauce. It's so good. Here's the real question, chat. Do you guys use your ginger and wasabi? The stuff that they provide with it? Mm-hmm. You can get lost in the sauce. Damn right. Damn right. All right, we're going to start with the spring rolls, though. I need to make a post in the Discord really quick. In 30 minutes, we are watching episode 4 of Stranger Things season 5. If you would like to join us, you are more than welcome. But you got to be in the Discord. I'm very excited, guys. Oop, I joined the wrong room. All right. Same way as last time, Taffy. Llama and the Cinema Channel. Woo. Thank you again for that hype train. I really do appreciate you. All right. Yo, what's up, Vargas? Welcome in, welcome in. Never tried that? Never tried what? The sushi? Sorry, I'm just not seeing your message. I was typing some stuff in Discord. I hope you're having a good night, Vargas. I see you over on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. All right, Taffy. All right, buddy. Loki, the synth of the song goes so hard. Yeah, it was really good. Sauce, what's up, man? Welcome in. You got me hooked on these kinds of sushi, by the way. Really, Halira? It's so good, man. Now I'm getting sushi tonight. That shit looks so good. You should, if you guys are able to, get it from the spot that I messaged you on Discord, Onyx. It's really good. Oh, I'm blurry. It's really good. And there's 2 locations. They're both named the first name. One of them is not with Thai food. One of them is like sushi and something else. Sushi and wings, I think, maybe. Sauce, hope you're having a good night, brother. Big hugs, man. We're just about to get the next episode started here. There's a link to the Discord. You have to join the Discord, and we are in the Llama in the Cinema channel if you would like to watch with us. We are starting here in 30 minutes. I'm going to start eating my food before it gets too cold. What the fuck what, Taffy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I live in the upside down. I do. You're right. I'm dead. What's your favorite kind of sushi, Halira? You want to know who got me hooked on this kind of sushi? Push. Push got me hooked on this kind of sushi, so blame him. Yes. Yes, Halira. So good. Sushi and wings, right, Kate? It's a weird combo. I don't know which one's closer to you guys. The sushi and wings one might be. Hold on. Did they close the other one? Am I going crazy? Maybe. Oh, I think I might be thinking of a different spot. Yeah, I'm thinking of the ramen place in town. They have two different places, and one is sushi and one is wings. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. They have ramen and wings and ramen and sushi. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All right, I want to eat. I'm hungry, chat. Let's find a silly video to watch while I eat, okay? All right. You know, I don't care. I lied. Not that video. All right. I like these two. Their editing style is so chaotic. We're going to go ahead and eat while we watch this. Hope you guys understand. I'm hungry. I have not eaten anything today. Not your guys' fault. That's my fault. That's why I'm eating right now. I'm a hungry boy. Who just met? All right. Oh, you guys can't hear it. I'm so sorry. I got like a million things going on at once. I apologize. Thank you, Kate. Do you guys recognize this person on the right by chance? Anybody recognize them? Anybody? I'll take any and all guesses. It's Fred. It's Fred. Mm-hmm. It is Fred. Yeah. So they make, this is his brother as well. This is his brother and this is Fred. They make videos together. I love their energy. They're so fun. This is on his brother's channel, which has a much more chaotic style to it, but they're both a part of it. And then they're both a part of Fred. He goes by Lucas. That's his name. They're both a part of Lucas's channel. It's it's so fun. This is them spending a day at the Renaissance Fair. We're gonna watch that while I eat.
We have a big adventure.
All right, I'm hungry.
On the
I'm gonna stop yapping.
today. Grab a goblet of mead and put on your cape. Because today we're going to a Renaissance Fair Festival. We're going to the Kansas City Renaissance Festival because we're Midwest boys. Lucas and I always are looking for a reason to become someone else for a day. We don't want to be ourselves. So this was the perfect chance to hop on to like wearing a costume and not being ourselves for a day. Type into AI, create an image of two basic ass, annoying ass, Midwest ass people. Gay ass. And this is the exact photo that would be generated. Since this is Jacob's video, he planned all the outfits and he surprised me with this costume from Spirit Halloween. This is a Templar? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know what that is. When I see the photo on the front, I'm like, oh, medieval person. I don't know.
These are so good.
Do in the medieval era? Yeah, I went to Spirit Halloween and I just tried finding a Renaissance outfit and I thought this looked like a knight. Did some Googling and it is a knight. Four Knights of Christ and the Temple of Solomon. From the 12th to the 14th century. Okay, so I'm sort of like a knight for Christ. Oh, I guess there is a cross on my shirt. I should have connected the dots with that. Hell yes. Also, Jacob and my other younger siblings got me these sunglasses for my birthday this year. They just gave sort of a Charlie XCX vibe to add to the whole look. Also, I did want to protect my skin on a sunny day, so I wore a sun hat over it. And I do feel like some Templars did wear sun hats back then. I did wear my actual shoes.
I'm dead.
I should have invested in some Renaissance era
Shoes.
brogues. Is that a word? B-R-O-G-U-E? I don't know. It was disheartening because right when I walked out of the car, Jacob and I spotted another individual wearing this exact costume. Everyone's gonna sort of label me as a very basic person since I got a Spirit Halloween costume that everyone else is wearing. I didn't make my own, you know? I don't really know that much about Renaissance Fair people, but I feel like if you're really into it, you would look down on this. Throughout the day at the festival, I think I probably saw like 3 other people wearing an outfit. I was happy you gave me this costume though, because remember that hilarious joke someone said? Oh, don't lose your Templar! I actually feel bad because I feel like we lowered their self-esteem because we just looked at them straight-faced. I think both of us just did a fake little chuckle because we didn't quite understand what they meant, but what was the joke? I still don't really. You know what I mean? Because I'm a Templar. They said, don't lose your Templar! Like, and don't use your temper, is that what they're saying? Yeah, just basically, yes, don't lose your temper, but like mixing a Templar, you know what I mean? My outfit is more of a DIY outfit. So it all started with this gnome long sleeve. This is from actually like years ago when I was in elementary school because one year I was a gnome for Halloween. I don't know why I chose to be that, but yeah, I was like a garden gnome. Part of Renaissance fairs are like mystical, magical creatures. So the gnome plays into that element. And then I have these pants that have a yellow stripe that honestly there's not a reasoning for them, but I found them in a big bucket in our parents' basement full of Halloween costumes. And Lucas let me know these were actually pants that he wore during a dance recital when he was younger. Yeah, I don't know to what song I was tap dancing to in these pants, but I know I wore them. And then I have cape, and I know it's just a vampire cape, but I was picturing it's more of a royal robe. When those kings sit on that little throne and they have that robe on, that's what that's supposed to be. And then I'm wearing a blonde wig just because I wanted to fully be another person. There's actually no Renaissance reason for that. To me, that's giving the vibe of you're trying to be a
There's no Renaissance reason for that.
Princes are part of the whole thing. When you told me that, you ruined the whole look because then you just made me embarrassed. I'm not trying to be Prince Charming. I just wanted to wear that wig for shits and gigs. Lastly, I have some penguin feet on because that kind of goes into
the mystical element. So I guess this outfit is a gnome king penguin. Oh,
Why?
I cannot forget. I also brought a Juicy Couture purse, and it's not to flex on everyone, to tell everyone I have a designer bag. It's actually because it kind of looks medieval.
It does. And it's not a fake.
It's our sister's old bag that she doesn't use anymore that Lucas got her for Christmas years ago.
One Christmas, I gave my two little sisters each a Juicy Couture purse. And I said, you wear this to middle school, girls. You wear it loud and proud, honeys.
I was just on a cloud when we arrived because I was like, this is what I pictured a Renaissance fair to be like. It looks like we're in an old English village or something.
Right away,
That's cool.
I was blown away by how elaborate it all is. Like, they actually...
I want to go to
built
one
these
so bad.
structures. Like, I kind of thought it would just be a semi-glorified farmer's market. Like, very half-ass. You know, some little cardboard things of castles. And I still would have been satisfied with that, but...
We have to learn a little bit about the history of Renaissance fairs because I'm genuinely curious.
I know a lot of you, like me, thought this whole festival was about Beyonce's album, Renaissance. No. Let's actually learn what this is all about.
So the very first Renaissance
Oh my God.
fair...
I'm gonna get these these Thai spring rolls every single time. This is so good. I've never had one of these before. But with the peanut sauce, it is so good. Oh my God. It has shrimp in it. It's so good. Delicious. 10 minutes, guys. We will be starting episode 5 in 10 minutes.
Was in
10 minutes.
1963 in California, and then the decades following that, they
Sauce.
became greatly
I think that's what it is. It's peanut
when
sauce.
these fairs first started, they wanted them to be
Yeah.
as accurate as possible to the actual Renaissance era. So they had like all the goods like actually use no electricity and stuff. So it actually would be goods that could be made in the Renaissance era. They would have performances that are like Renaissance era performances. And the Renaissance era is basically like when Queen Elizabeth was the queen. Queen Elizabeth the First. Like, this is like back in like the 16th century.
I always just thought, oh, this is a medieval festival, but it turns out the medieval era is actually separate from the Renaissance era.
And then it gets kind of confusing because what it seems like is every Renaissance festival also is a medieval festival. So basically it's called a Renaissance festival, but it's also a medieval festival.
It's people dressing up as kings and queens. It's also these Grimes people wearing elf ears. Like, there's like BDS people walking around. And then there's also like innocent families just being royal. Like, it all jumbles into one thing, you know?
The biggest idea of a
This is what I
Renaissance
mean
is
by his
basically
editing being so
to go
chaotic.
back into the Renaissance era realm and feel like you're in the Renaissance era. And after walking in, I did kind of fall into the illusion.
There was a drum being hit in a nice old rhythm, and then we looked over and there were these people prancing around in a circle around a pole. I guess this is what they always did back in the Renaissance days.
It does feel kind of freeing being in this environment because there's dust going everywhere. You just have to commit to being unhygienic for the day, which is always a fun task. Just let the dirt fly in your face. Let all of the burps and farts just consume yourself. I don't know. It just...
We were hungry, so we had to hit the food area right away, and they had a bunch of options. Potatoes, Chinese food, paninis, tacos. Like, it all doesn't fit the Renaissance era. Like, I don't know if they were eating tacos in Europe back then, but they did have turkey legs. That's Renaissance accurate, I'm just gonna say.
That was so good.
The longest line for these turkey legs. Everybody wanted one for an Instagram photo and to take one bite and throw it away.
When I was Googling turkey legs at Renaissance festivals, I actually saw that there's a conspiracy theory that they're emu legs.
You,
What?
To be honest, it's not true, but that is a good conspiracy theory to get people grossed out and mad.
Jacob and I were saying this is both of our first time ever actually getting a turkey leg.
I've never gotten a
It's
turkey
kind
leg
of
either.
fun, you know, we always see them at county fairs and stuff. And biting into it, I was like, okay, this isn't dry. It has flavor. The skin is so good. Basically, the skin was the best part, obviously.
I would assume so.
Giant.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's so big.
Yeah,
I
those are huge.
definitely understand
There's like
the
bigger
meat.
ones at the county fairs. crazy how big they get.
Because I was confused and I was like, oh, it's red? Like, I kind of thought it'd be white, you know? It did have me thinking, though, where's the sauce? I feel like in the Renaissance era, they didn't even have sauces. Like, they just ate everything plain. With
Did they
maybe
have
some salt and
sauce?
pepper and, like, some other herbs they found, but they never could just douse anything in ranch.
No, sauce is so good. Like, think about when you go to the grocery store, there's a whole aisle of sauce.
Sauces, saucy, keep it wet, keep it moist.
I was enjoying
Whoa.
it because it was so salty. It tasted actually like movie theater popcorn. It had that level of butter and salt. But me and Lucas were on a mission to finish it, and I just fully believe that no one finishes these. Even though me
I don't
and
think
Lucas
they do
did
either.
eat quite a bit of this turkey leg, I feel like we're the one person
Can you guys
that
use
actually
chopsticks?
gets this close to
I
finishing it.
sort of
I
can.
don't enjoy eating that big of a meat thing. Like, I like little cute wings, you know, at Cheesecake Factory. Oh, let me get a different one. But like eating one thing like a dog gnawing on a bone, eventually you start psyching yourself out a little bit, you know? And then you started pretending like there was a piece of plastic in yours.
Oh yeah, there was a bunch of pieces of plastic in mine because maybe it's vegan turkey. No, those are just like ligaments or something, I don't know. But somewhere in my brain started creating this image of like, this is what it would have been like having
I sorta
oral
can.
sex back in the medieval times, because everyone would have been so unhygienic, and like you'd be eating someone out and then like it would look like a
Brother. I'm trying to eat food. I think we're gonna watch this another time. I don't know. People say that they like to watch other people eat food when they eat. I do not. I am not a fan of that. And then this man talking about, this is what it would look like to eat somebody out in the medieval days. Excuse me, sir? Isn't that Stranger Things guy? Ben Wolfhard? Is this Stranger Things guy? Oh, I can't watch. YouTube will yell at me. Let's see. How Stranger Things sound effects artists created Vecna? Special effects artist. I'm afraid it might have spoilers, so I don't want to watch it yet. Oh, that was 3 years ago. No, let's watch this.
He was covered in like KY jelly and lube and a kind of a wet-looking gel, so we gave Vecna this kind of glossy sort of look every day. That was our last part of the application process. Our last 10-15 minutes would be the four of us literally getting this product all over him to make him look really, really glossy. And occasionally he would meet producers or some of the other cast members. They'd come up, shake his hand and just regret it immediately because they were covered in slime.
It's time for your suffering.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I can watch this right now because of YouTube.